Well, I spend my life trying to educate people about how to get free government money because there's so much there, and it's for everybody. And now that Let's Go Help, is in progress for about a year now, I see that what most people have problem with, they're looking for the right website to apply, and that's wrong, I believe. Mainly because the right website to apply is a moving target, especially now, things changing so much. You don't know, you don't even know the what to call it. It's called different names all the time and everything, and they'll be changing it, changing requirements. So that really, to me, is almost a waste of time. Now, this is what I give you, actually, with Let's Go Help. What's a bigger waste of time is trying to find it in Google. You never find this stuff. All you find in Google is people want to sell you something. So at least Let's Go Help you find only people that are giving out the money. But I think trying to find the application website is wrong. What you got to look for is the expert who knows about it. You really have to talk to government officials, because even the websites I have, they come and go so quickly, and things are changing so quickly. And what you talk about as a grant really isn't a grant anymore, or this other program gives grants, but they don't call it grants. So that's why finding the right expert or official that knows all this stuff is the key to all of it. This is Civics 101, finding who to talk to in the government that knows this stuff. And see, what's great about Civics 101 is that the government has to talk to you. I mean, not really, but in theory they do. A non-profit, a business doesn't have to talk to you if they want. No, we don't talk to people. Try to talk to Facebook. You'll never get them. Try to talk to Google. You'll never get them. But the government has to. I mean, it's a challenge, and particularly now with everybody trying to call. But that's the real key. That's the real key to find out what is really for you out there, because the stuff you think is for you probably isn't for you. But you can't understand it. I don't understand it. But the people who can are the people who give out the money. I see there's people in every city, every state, everywhere in the country that all they do is help people find those right websites. Okay, you hear it? They help me. I charge you $20. They do it for free. Now, what I put together is a free listing of all the people in every state that help them. Oh, this is really just starting people. There's about a dozen or so in every state who are the people you should talk to when you're trying to find information to get money to do anything, go to school, get out of debt, housing, all that kind of stuff. There's free people to talk to. You don't want to go around in Google circles, even in my stuff. My stuff, I give you more now as who to talk to. But if you don't want to pay me, I understand. And here, if you go to www.free.lesco.com/free training, one of the free ebooks you could download is here, and this is on free consulting, mentoring, and stuff like that. And what you get there is a listing for every state of all the free organizations, nonprofit, and government offices that help you find the right place to apply for free. They do all this for free. They're people, one-on-one, going to take time to get through. That's fine. Otherwise, you go out and try to look in Google, somebody would charge you $5,000 to do that. Now, that's crazy when people are sitting there for free. So the name of the game, I think, is not finding the right website to apply, is finding the right official who knows about the websites. They know the ones that are best for you, or they'll put you onto something else that's better. It's all becoming more of a people business. With more internet and more it's more of a problem on the internet. That's why you have to rely on people more. So finding the officials is a hell of a lot better than trying to find the right website. And that's why you see the testimonials here. The people say, oh, they call this person, they call that person, or whatever. And, I got my check in 24 hours or something. And that's the way to do it. It's learning how to use people, not how to use the website. Yeah, that's a part of it, but not the important part. The more things that got on the internet, the more you have to rely on people. And that's why I have this free report for anybody who wants it, to start learning how to use these experts, whether it's your, the person at the County Cooperative Extension Service tell you how to get rid of moles in your backyard, or build a house in your backyard and rent it out, or the people in HUD that are there free to show you how to get out of debt, or programs that are there to solve that problem, or to buy a house and things like that, instead of going around in 1,000 places. Now, it doesn't mean that they're right all the time, but this is a start. They lead to something else, and that's what it is. It's all a mosaic. It's all you're an artist about your life, and you're putting a brushstroke on, and then another stroke, and you start building a life. Going around trying to find the right link is not good. You have to find the right person. It's a people business, baby. Well, I got two websites that help people find money and help they want to get out of financial trouble, or to do the things they always want to do in life: buy a house, start a business, get an education, get out of debt, things like that. And I concentrate for 40 years now, or more probably, on finding free sources of money. These are government grants or nonprofit organizations. So I have two services that help people do this. One is called letsgohelp.com. And this is a closed Facebook group, where we help each other. And I do the research. When you ask a question, you can ask me a personal question, and you start a discussion that tell me what you need money for. And I do my research to find you the best possible sources of government programs or nonprofit organizations that will help you solve that financial problem. So that's $20 or $19.95 a month. But if you don't want to join anything, and there's a lot of people like that, I understand. I have another service for only $5.95, and this is where you could download a report of all the sources of money and help in your state for your problem. So if you have a financial problem, paying bills or debt and things like that, for $5.95, you download a report of the name, address, phone number, and video instructions of how to contact these people and how to apply for their money to solve your financial problem with debt or credit card, things like that. Then there's another report for every state on starting a business, a nonprofit, or invention, or working on your crazy idea. And then also how to get a higher paying job. This is job training money, education money, college money, things like that. And what remember, they're just places in your state. That's where the action is. Okay, then there's for health care, dental care, prescription drugs, and even pet care. And then there's free consultants in every state, mentoring, consulting, research, legal advice, things like that. And then real estate, you want to buy a house, rent a house, you got to pay your bills for mortgage and rent, things like that. And then about a dozen or 24 places in your state that give you free legal help. So all those reports are available on letsgoreports.com. So that's two places. Maybe I can help you there. If not, just watch the videos on YouTube, and that gives you links to go get it yourself. The biggest problem is you have to know it's there. That's what I do, and I've been doing it for 50 years, and I hope I have about 15 more.